Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. This is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
Action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Peter. It's his pace that's his main attribute, especially over those first few yards, where he just seems to glide away from defenders, gets himself into great positions, and likes to hit it hard and nice and early. That's a horrible combination for any defence that's trying to deal with him, I can tell you that.
He'll be looking for a goal or two. Referee has just said play on. Giroud. And it's played forward. And they've been caught out here. And the finish! Danger averted for now. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Xhaka did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Jorginho. And it's Giroud.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Ceballos. Granit Xhaka. Luis with the cross-field ball. Suarez. Cedric Suarez is fouled. He's managed to beat absolutely everyone. No question, that's a foul. Ceballos, it's come loose. Arsenal desperately need someone to hold up the ball here. That's a throw. Kovacic. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Ceballos. Arsenal have a free kick. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Real chance to break. The half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. reflections on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're off again. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Granit Xhaka. Cedric Suarez. Across the field it goes. Throw it. Chilwell. And it's Giroud. Ziyech, and Ziyech! Somehow it stayed out. Chelsea can make their change now with a break in play. That's not going to make it. Aubameyang. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And a real chance to break the deadlock. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. That is a gem! An absolute gem! And he's produced a beauty. Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Rudiger drives it towards the front.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Hoists it forward. Aubameyang tries a shot! Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Conte. Oh, some tackle that. Conte. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Hector Bellerin, foot in. Nicely measured pass.
Chelsea are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Suarez. Oh, that is lovely footwork. It's got through, and Lacazette shoots! And he's kept it out. A great save, real class.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Well, how will we look back on that?